guys, I'm Jermaine Nix. Um, Most of you guys pretty much know me. This video is mostly just going to talk about what I think about how our safety and our protection is that's been going on, like the Boston Marathon, Sandy Hook School, thing that happened at the theater. I'm trying to remember what state that was in. But anyways, it's just been bugging me, and it's been just blowing my mind. Um, First thing I want to talk about is pretty much all these guys has been treating girls like crap. Um, Pretty much, if you're gonna date a girl, make sure you love her before you even just blow her out of the water. Um, I had a relationship I was in, and it was pretty good for the 4 years, and then it started falling apart because I guess I pretty much screwed up everything. But on the other hand, people that are dating somebody, they need to make sure you love each other. You can't just date somebody and just think that they're gonna do what you tell them to do. That's making them your slave, and slavery's been like in the Civil War, and that just needs to stop right now. Um, Pretty much, people think this video is probably gonna be like bullcrap and stupid and all this stuff. But I don't really care what people think. I'm who I am. I'm sick of people talking about my color and stuff, and it's just crazy how people can do this now. I mean, I'm not even full black. I'm mulatto. I have white in me. So pretty much, if you hate me, you hate yourself. But it's just wow. Anything else that's been bothering me is pretty much people need to stop making fun of other kids. Bullying needs to stop. I mean, why bully? Are you trying to get them to kill them or trying to kill themselves? I mean, if you're gonna do that, you should probably bully yourself. Because pretty much when you're bullying somebody, that all is coming right back at you. And if that person kills himself, that's all on you. So that just needs to drop. And people bully and they think that they can bully because they think they're strong, freedom. If you think you're strong, I want you to go in the army, the Marines, or any freaking military and tell me if you're strong enough to do it. If you're strong enough to pick on somebody, you need to go in the military. I'm serious. You need to. If you're a bully and you think you're strong enough and you think you can beat up somebody, talk about somebody, I dare you to do that in the military and see how far you get. Good luck. The other thing is, I want to thank you guys for supporting me in the music. Thank you for helping me stay strong. I gotta thank my mom, my dad. I gotta thank my brothers. I gotta thank all my friends. Um, I gotta thank a lot of people. I gotta thank my grandma. Pretty much my whole entire family. They showed me a lot of things. Yeah, we've been having a rough time down the road, uh, but it's been a hell of a day, just staying strong and having fun. People that want to graduate and think that it's going to be easier after you graduate, no. Once you hit the real world, it's something else, and you're gonna wish that you can go back to high school. I mean, I wish I went back to high school because it it's just it's you got to pay all these bills, and pretty much when you're on your own, you're gonna be afraid you don't know what to do, unless you're rich and famous and your parents just spoil you. I mean, I have to say I have it made. I live with my dad, and I don't have to pay anything right now. Mostly right now, my mom's paying my bills because those when I was in high school. But I don't want to get hurt again because I got more bills to pay. Um, but anything happens, everything happens for a reason. I gotta say, I've been helping a few friends out. I've been helping my friend Kyle out. Um, he's awesome. He's the kid that I know he always had my back, and he's awesome little brother. Um, and then another person is Joshua. He's awesome. He's having a hard time right now. Just need to send some prayers up for his dad. Um, he has an awesome girlfriend. She's funny. I was talking to her last night. Um, but there's just been so much things going on. I try to stay strong, and then I just start breaking down. But I'm just so thankful for everyone that's been supporting me and keeping me strong and in their prayers. Um, it's just just knowing to keep everyone strong. I mean, if someone needs help and they go to the wrong person, then they're just gonna keep falling apart, keep falling apart. And then I had a lot of girls come to me talking about their relationships, and they've been asking me, what do I do? And I go, well, what's going on? And they're just saying that their guys are just treating them like crap because the guys think that they're higher and then they think they can just control it. Um, I'm not gonna get really too personal and think what's going on with the girls, but they just come up to me and just ask for help, and I give them advice. But it's not just not girls. There's a few guys that come up to me and ask, "Hey, I don't know what to do. I mean, she's not talking to me. She's doing this," and I just tell them the same thing I tell the girls, just a different sex way. Um, but you just gotta make sure you guys stay strong. If you guys need help with anything, just come to me. I mean, I love helping people. It's just a gift that God gave me, and I thank God for giving me that gift. Um, but even if you guys are at the point where you know you are going to get very, very, very sad, you better go to someone and talk to them before, because you don't want to hold it in. Because if you hold it in, you're going to explode, and you don't want to explode. Um, for another example, my brother, when he posted the truth videos, when he said he did this, um, he had a hard time of letting people know. But I mean, I have to give him the credit. He went out there and he exposed that he was gay, and I give him 100%. There's no way I would go out there and tell somebody a secret, because everyone has dark secrets. Everyone has does something stupid, and everyone makes mistakes. And that's what people need to know. When somebody makes a mistake, you can just say, "Oh, well, you did that. I'm not gonna be friends with you." No, when somebody makes mistakes, they make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. That's the first thing I had to say. No one's perfect. Um, anything, just even talk to your parents. It might be hard to talk to parents. I mean, look at me. I'm sometimes afraid to talk to my dad because I'm afraid he's gonna yell at me or he's gonna like, "Oh, well, figure it out." But he had a hard time when he found out about my brother, and then we talked about it and stuff. But he's doing fine now. My mom, on the other hand, she's a person that doesn't really like, okay, it's my mom. But she lives in North Carolina, so I don't really get to see her much. But I get to see her this June when my brother graduates, so it's pretty cool. Um, then on the other hand, it just really sad seeing all the on the news about Boston Marathon and all that stuff. About the Sandy Hook school. I'm not gonna lie, I was crying when I saw those pictures of those kids and stuff, because young kids, they always look up to me, and people ask why I hang out with young kids. Probably the one reason why is because a lot of these kids don't have brothers and sisters, big brothers sisters, so they look at me as a brother or sister. Um, and yes, it is. Yes, it could be kind of weird, take it the wrong way, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it the way I'm a big brother and sister. Um, it's something that I always been doing, and if somebody has a problem about it, they could probably talk to me and ask why. Um, yes, I am almost 20 years old, so it's kind of weird that I'm hanging out with a younger kid. But it's because it's just, I don't know. I really don't really want to explain it that much, but it's just because I'm a good brother to a lot of people. Um, but the good part is that a lot of these parents that come up to me and say, "Hey, thank you for helping my child out and keeping them straight," because there's not a lot of people out there like me that really care about younger kids or just anybody. It's because just a lot of these kids have been grown up in a horrible family that just don't really care about them. That's just sad. And I just some days I wish that if I make a lot of money, I can actually help these people out and support them with money and stuff. And I mean, right now, I mean, I'm doing pretty bad with money. I mean, um, but it's just something that I've been doing for a while, long time. I just had a moment that if I grow up, I want to adopt a few kids from different countries and stuff, and actually make sure they have a good life. Because there's a lot of kids out there that don't have what I have and what you have. Especially as people will complain after a bad day. But you have a cell phone, and some of these kids don't have a cell phone. But I had to thank everyone for that actually is helping other people. If I give you respect. It is not easy to help somebody because you can be in that same situation and you got to both figure out together, and you got to make sure everyone has to work as a team. You cannot be alone. You got to be work as a team. Um, I remember playing basketball. There was a few people that were ball hogs and stuff, but to win a game and win in life, you got to work as a team. So that's my favorite quote. It's if you want to win a game, you got to work as a team. If you want to work in life, you got to work as a team. So pretty much, I just always think of that quote and think that I'm not alone. I have family, friends. I have a bunch of my people that support me. So I got my fans and stuff. Um, but I've been through a lot of things. I've been called the N word. I've been hated. I've been hated because I'm a black country singer. But I don't let people bring me down because it's just who I am. Um, And I posted another video on here about my truth about being a country singer. People make fun of me, and I had a bunch of people um, just talk to me because it's just who I am. And I I had a bunch of people crying to me, saying that video got to them, and I had a little tears in my eyes. And I'm glad I actually came out and told people, because I just had a bunch of people start adding me on Facebook, and it's just great to know that there's a lot of people out there that support me. And I thank you guys for watching this video. If you did, if you guys have any questions, comment below. Like I said, send this piece of video to your friends and share it to them. I'm always there. If you know somebody that needs help and needs somebody to sit down and talk to, I'll talk to them. I'll be here. But thanks, guys, and enjoy your guys' day. Thanks.